Hey guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I am going to be trying on and reviewing something that I have really had to hold back on until I was able to film this video. But I am going to be reviewing the Makeup Revolution, or I think it's just now called Revolution, Wizard of Oz X Revolution. So, if you want to see what I can do and what I can come up with and my love of all things Oz, then stick around. Okay. I'm so glad you decided to stick around so we can talk about this. Now, before I show you what's in here, let me tell you a little bit about this. So, the Wizard of Oz is hands down in the top 5 of my favorite films. From childhood to adulthood and on. It is something that I grew up loving when, I'm really showing my age, but, the week ahead during the commercials, it would always be The Wizard of Oz airing tonight at 8 p.m. after whatever the shows were. Anyway, I've always loved The Wizard of Oz. Dorothy was one of my favorite characters in the film. My oldest daughter, both of my daughters love this movie as well, but my oldest daughter was, she was 4 when I had her sister, and her sister had, this isn't relating, but her sister was in the hospital. She had juvenile asthma. At any rate, so one year, youngest daughter, she was in the children's hospital, and so that year, my oldest had decided she wanted to be Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. She had the gingham dress, the costume, the red shoes, the braid. She had it all. She had a basket and a stuffed black dog in the basket. I mean, it was the whole deal. She wasn't allowed to go to into the children's hospital at that time, so she couldn't see her sister, but they brought her to the hospital so I could see her costume, and she had gone trick-or-treating, and everybody at the hospital was just, oh, she's adorable, because you could see through the glass, she just, wasn't old enough to go back, at any rate. So she's dressed as Dorothy several times. It's a wonderful film. Just each time I watch it, I see something new. So when I saw this, actually, my one of my friends sent me a message and was like, check this out. So I did. I clicked the link, and it was to this. I was like, oh my God. So their collection, this was $24.99, I think. Yes. I got 2 of them. Abby, my granddaughter, she asked for a real makeup vanity and a real makeup. She's all sass. She actually, I went to film this video probably about an hour and a half ago, and she come waltzing in the door. So I stopped everything, and I was in there talking to her mama, and she went into the her room, her makeup room, and I heard her sit at her desk, and she had her mirror, and they had got cameras for Christmas, just children's cameras. And all of a sudden I heard, "Hey guys." I got so tickled. I said, "Lord have mercy, these children." So anyway, she got this as well. I did have to take a few things out, but she got the bulk of it. So it does come in a collector's box, and all of the things are in this one. And let me push this to the side, and this is how. Of course, it had some tissue paper over it. I took out the highlighter and the eye pencil. Yeah, I took those out of Abby's box. But it comes with a sponge, which I didn't use. I actually haven't even looked at it. But let's see. Okay. It looks like that, and it's imprinted with, I gotta put my glasses on to see. It's Toto. It took me a minute. If you look at it, that's who it is. It's Toto. Because I was like, what in the world? And I look at it from a different angle, but it's Toto. Soft. It's a soft sponge. So it came with a sponge. So it came with I think this is an eye pencil. Honestly, I really didn't even look. It's gold. And I'm not going to be using this today just because. I'll explain in a second. Two glosses, a magenta, almost iridescent, as well as a really pretty pink. So they doesn't look like they have shade names on them, unless I'm just not looking. Honestly, in this one, I can't see it very well. I don't see that it has a name, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. But it comes with two lip glosses. It comes with this tin component, and this is the highlighter, and it says no heart, all hollow, and that is what that looks like. Gray, but I'm gonna swatch just up here. They had to send an additional one because the first was damaged, busted, the whole box. It was terrible. But at any rate, that's what it swatches as. When I first saw it, I was like, oh. But this was one of the things that had exploded in the other package, so I was actually able to see it. It doesn't go on like it looks here. This looks like it would just, look like somebody had taken, gray chalk and put it on your face. But no, it didn't. But at any rate, that it came with that. And this didn't have a name either. It was just, it just says the ingredients on the back. And it came with a blush. And the blush looks like, that's the component, really pretty. And it little little plastic protector, and the blush says, "I even scare myself." And that is what that looks like. Beautiful. And it came with these two little hair bows, and this is the palette. This is just absolutely adorable. So you've got a really nice mirror, and the shadow protector. If you're a fan of the film, you get this. Well, let me just hold it this way. That is what the shade protector says. Surrender, Dorothy. So I thought that was a nice touch. And of course, these are the shades, a lot of the really pretty shades. I think, oh, okay, only one of them is glitter. I thought that the gold, and so I thought this was a glitter, a pressed glitter, but it's not. It's a shimmer. Of course, the gold one is. So, we're going to do an eye look with this, and we're going to put on some of the blush. It's so pretty, I really don't want to. But I am. If you hear the wind, if you hear whipping and a whirling, we are actually under some severe weather. A front or something is coming through, and we're getting gale force winds. Okay, for blush, I'm going to put a little bit of this on. It's a clean brush. Very pigmented. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, that's pretty. So, I have continued the Wizard of Oz love affair. I've shared that with my Abby girl. I actually have a video of it, but it's not one that I'm going to share because it's a special memory with myself and little mama, which is what we call her. This is coming off really strong on the monitor, but it's not so much, which, I'll tone it down, like right now. But I do have a little video where I'm singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow with my Abby girl, and so we watch it. So she knew exactly what this was when she opened it. She was so excited. But yeah, we love that. And Judy Garland was an icon. She just truly was. She just had so much to give to the world with her talent. But I love learning, reading random facts about the movie. I mean, who doesn't, You know what? I actually, since I did dig my finger in this, I will put a little bit of this highlight on. The blush has a lot of highlight in it. Borderline too much. But I'm just going to put a little bit. I have read books regarding the myths and the conspiracy theories about this movie that I'm not going to go in. The movie was good, and that's what I want to, know about The Wizard of Oz. Is the movie, not the conspiracy theories. I am going to go ahead and put some of this gloss on because my lips are getting dry. So, I will swatcheroo them. Okay, not very opaque, which is good. It's right there. And this one. And I'm not going to be using the eyeliner pencil because this weather, I don't want to mess with it. This one you can't see, so I'll use this another time. That foundation or that highlighter did take a little bit off. Might have been the highlighter, might have been the foundation brush, but let me put you on pause. I want to go and fix this situation over here because I can really see it in my mirror where it's breaking apart, and that does not have anything to do with that blush. I think it was when I took my foundation brush and went over it because I'd already powdered. So let me fix this, hopefully, and I'll be back. Alright guys, change of plans. As soon as I hit stop, my light started flickering, so I'm going to go ahead and do this eye look so I can keep my phone charged up and really focus on this weather. Okay. So for a transition, these don't have shade names. I'm going to start off with well, I think this is a shimmer actually. It is. Ooh. But we are, I didn't buy this collection with the expectation that this was going to be a fantastic eyeshadow palette, because it's not. Typically I don't have a problem without my glasses telling or seeing whether or not a shadow is a shimmer, satin, matte, that type of thing. The glitter thing, that I'm not even counting that. But even looking in this palette, I'm like, yes, that was a shimmer that I just put on my eyes, but it was hard to tell. So now I'm just going to go in with this brown that I do know is a matte. Oh, and on the inside of this palette, it says there's no place like home. It's those little touches. Oh, that, okay, yes. That is pigmented. I feel like this palette got off to a really sucky start, and not really seeing anything great about it. honestly, but we're going to carry on. Let's see. You know what? Let me put my glasses on. Let me just make this fair so I can tell what I'm doing. Oh, all the mats, ding dong, all the mats are embossed with a images of the witch. Let's go in with this brown and deepen the outer corner with that brown. Alrighty, y'all. Just had to. I was hearing a distinct noise. You can hear a train sometimes where I live, and like I heard it early this morning, about 5:30 this morning. I heard it, and I knew it was the train. And for those of you guys out there, one of the telltale signs of a tornado is it sounds like a train. So that's why it took me a second, and I ran up. They're also doing some work across the street, and everything else is shut down. School's let out, everything, and it was the people across the street. They were, I guess, a power saw, but it's really frightened me. So this is going to be a rushed one, and I don't like doing that, and I have trying to made myself stick to my word. Now I'm going to go in with this shimmer shade right there, and I'm going to put this on the outer part of my this shimmer right here. You know what? Nope. I'm going to go in with this one because it's really beautiful and it really surprised me, and I'm so glad that it is not a pressed glitter. And then I'm going to use that for the inner corner. That's what I'm going to do. That shade definitely needs some sort of sticking agent, whether it's glitter glue or concealer or water setting spray. I'm gonna use my finger. Yeah, much more payoff and easier to apply. The problem is when your eyelid is just so small that it inadvertently will always have fallout or transfer to the bottom. I'm going to take my brush and just kind of work those two colors together. I was thinking maybe I should put something in the center, but I don't think I am. I think I'm going to pop this really pretty color. It's very peachy. Oh wow, that is very peachy. Oh well, we're going for it. Maybe it'll tie in good with the mattes that I used. Oh yeah. Almost like a mixed metals. Alright. That is all I'm going to do with my eyes. I used several colors in here, matte, shimmer. I just didn't do that glitter because, you know, I don't want to be doing all that and dodging winds. So, my thoughts on this collection: was it worth $25? Absolutely, it really was. I have not seen this in stores. I hadn't seen it in Ulta. Didn't even know it existed until it was sent to me. So, and Stacy knew this was my absolute favorite movie. So, but I'm going to put it all and nestle it all back in. I am going to be using these products. I will use them. I'm going to save the box and I'm going to put it up. I have a Scooby-Doo and Glam Light, the first one. I have that box, and then I have the I'm looking at them as they're up there. I have the Physicians Formula and Breakfast Club. So just a little decor in my beauty room. And this will go up there as well. But yes, I do see myself using these again. The lip gloss that I used, it wasn't much. I didn't put much on, but it does have that goopy, but that could also be the lipstick under it, you know. And my lips are very dry. I'm almost 50. The end of this month. Yikes. Like those, the pencil I'm not going to try because, again, they're not opened, and who can ever get an eye pencil that is wrapped open quickly? I can't, so I ain't fooling with it. But is that it of everything? Yes, it is. I really enjoyed this. I did. I had fun doing this video. Scared? Yeah. But, you know, this video has helped calm my nerves. Now, if I can only keep power to my laptop long enough to get this edited, but you'll see it when you see it. Today is Tuesday the 9th of January 2024. So, as always, guys, be beautiful, be kind, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.